It was good.
What are you eating?
Foam off a mocha.
Foam off a mocha. Okay, so we just conducted our first part of the interview. How do you feel about it?
Yeah, it was insane. It was insanity.
Do you think that I dug too deep, or do you think that I actually could ask you even more intense questions?
You can ask me whatever you want.
Anything?
Yeah, you can ask me anything.
A lot of things you could ask.
What do you want to know about Eliza?
Actually, everything I wanted to know I found out earlier tonight.
Hey.
What were you saying? Jenna Rollins?
Jenna, what were you saying?
I said to ask her how to have butt sex. That was a joke. It was a joke. It was a joke.
Well, you said anything.
Yeah, what was the question?
Hold on. It goes.
Why do we gotta keep doing that? Why do we gotta keep doing that?
Because it's really funny. It's really funny.
To you guys.
No, it's funny because I'm a 33-year-old man and I'm doing this.
Okay.
Fair enough?
Yeah.
Man? So,
Thank you.
all right, peace.
Good night. The look on your face was so good because it was so serious.
Well, I kind of legitimately want to know a little bit about it, actually.
About what? No,
Don't be
I'm not talking about that.
That was a joke. It was a complete joke. I'm not asking her how to really the logistics. I'm not asking.
You're like. I had that one time. Somebody tried to stick their finger in my butt, dry, and she was like this. She's like, and I'm like,
Who was she?
a public school teacher. Oh, funny stories.
Oh man, there's so many.
Have you ever dated somebody off the internet?
Have I ever? Yeah, I did actually once.
No, like met somebody on the internet.
Yeah, I did once.
Really? Where did you meet them?
I met him on the internet.
On MySpace?
From Seattle.
Was it on MySpace?
MySpace? Yeah.
You met on MySpace?
Yeah.
And you met on, and he was from Seattle.
He was a really, really nice guy. Yeah.
Okay, and then tell me about that.
It was a quick-lived relationship. I hope he doesn't see this, but he was a really nice guy.
Was he?
A really nice guy.
And where were you living at the time?
I was living at home in the Quad Cities.
In Quad Cities. People don't know what the Quad Cities are.
The Quad Cities is where Illinois and Iowa meet up on the corner of the Mississippi River.
Okay.
Yeah, it's 4 cities.
You guys
Called the
planned
Quad
that.
Cities.
Okay.
Davenport,
Bettendorf,
Rock Island,
and Moline.
Moline. I know this because my girlfriend is from there. We go down there visit and we get Sonic.
Yeah.
Outside.
Ow.
We used to have to drive an hour to hang out with each other.
Yeah.
Okay. You guys are bantering during our interview.
Sorry.
Are you intoxicated right now?
No,
all
I'm
your
not.
money off banter. So relax.
God.
Jokes. These are the jokes.
These are the jokes.
These are the jokes.
Yeah, I signed this for you and everything.
Have you ever stolen anything?
I stole a Wet n Wild nail polish once when I was really young.
Okay. Did you get caught?
No.
Have you stolen anything since?
No, I don't like stealing. It irks me. I can't do it.
What irks
like
you about
stealing
it?
from work. I have too much of a conscience. I can't do stuff like that.
Really?
I'm too afraid of all the lost shows out there. That's why I don't do it.
Like CSI?
Yeah. Like any of that shit. Like you look at anything.
Well,
like,
okay, this isn't about you.
I know. It's
This isn't about
I
you.
have a conversation with my friends. Why don't you fuck off?
Why don't you wait until
Get
the
your fucking
goddamn
camera
interview's
out of
over?
here, all right?
Okay, so what are your plans for the future? We want to know. What are we gonna see? When's the album? When is the album gonna drop?
The album drops. My plans for the future are to tour. I want to tour this spring and this summer. And after that, I would like to continue to cut hair, do makeup, things like that. I don't want to own my own salon. People ask me all the time if I'm going to own my own salon.
That'd be too much work, man.
It is a lot of work.
It's too much work. I can't do it.
There's so much shit you need
I'm
to
not
get
mature
done.
enough for it.
So there are a couple of people on the internet who just don't seem to like you for one reason or
Right?
another.
I
that
know
awesome?
why. I know why.
You know why?
Jealousy.
That is what the
Aw,
pay attention.
I am.
That is what the psychic said, because they were
Yeah.
a lot of people are jealous.
Yeah, I don't think that they're jealous. I think that they have honest concerns. I think people that don't like me people that really don't like me on the internet, I think that they have honest concerns and I hear what they have to say because they approach me with it. I don't approach them. I don't go out looking for it, but every now and then I get approached with it and I think they have honest concerns, but for the most part, I think it's pretty unfounded.
What if somebody said that you're a bad person? How would you respond to that?
If somebody said that I was a bad person, I'd want to know under what context that they were saying it.
Okay.
Context of the internet.
The context of the internet. Just first, here's my thing.
Yeah.
And this is my thing.
Yeah. Let's hear it.
It just appalls me that anyone thinks that they know about anyone on the internet.
Right.
Like, you know, when they couldn't possibly know about their relationships or that person.
Right.
Unless you actually see like an interaction, like if it's just a bunch of scene pictures where it's like and all that kind of crap. Like, how are you gonna form an opinion if you read something like third hand from a message board?
Yeah, it's really difficult because I feel like people think that they know me, and you know it's funny because my friends and my family and I sit around and laugh about it, like because people think that they know me, and in reality they don't know that much about the situation or about anything really. So it's kind of funny because the things that people come up with that they think is real has no bearing on real life.
Okay, this is the second part of our interview.